Greetings and welcome back to Idle Heroes. Alright, today we're going to do a lot of prophecy orbs. We're going to do some other stuff too, but of course we're going to the campaign first because we now have a 14-minute wait between battles. Yes, isn't it a wonderful thing? Well, let's get it over with. Alright, and yeah, unless I need healing, why not? Okay, there's a whole lot of Demon Hunter going on. And they're silencing us, which is a very bad thing. Okay, they killed the queen! Unfortunately, they're dying themselves. Alright, I'm guessing the two individuals stood out there. Actually, well, I mean, the Metal Mage usually does stand out when you have a lot of targets, but you can also see that Sigmund was definitely large and in charge there. Which you would expect. Alright, and of course, like I said... Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad, okay. Like I said, a 14-minute wait. So, let's do other stuff. Alright, one thing I want to go back into the tower, now that we've gotten past that, at least that one for now. We've gotten past that really hard one for now. But remember, we have this limited time thing here. Only 93 hours remain, you know, and they're mailing us... profit orbs along with gems to help me rebuild my gem collection. So, I think we can get this done really easy. This first 5. I think we can do this pretty much immediately. And you know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to do it all in Fortress. The reason I'm going to do this all in Fortress is I kind of have some disposable Fortress 5 stars. And, you know, I'm thinking if I get 2 more... I can rank up Sigmund to 7 stars. And I think that's a good idea. I really do. I honestly do believe that that's a good idea. And I realize the chances of that happening really aren't very good. And we also, the 5-star pieces, we don't need very many more. I think 1 more hit will do the job. I think we needed 7. But let's just go in here, because I have 18 of them, right? I have 18. They're giving them to us every day, and I started off with about 20. So, yeah, why don't we just go to Fortress? Because there are some individuals I would like to get in Fortress as well. I wouldn't mind getting Flame Strike. Getting an Ice Blink would be good, because I'm kind of moving towards the direction of being able to get an Ice Blink. And I do have his unique 5-star, so I wouldn't mind that. But let's just roll here and see what we get, right? So let's just do that. Okay, so we're going to do 1 easily. Okay, it's not very useful. No, it isn't. Okay, so let's roll again. Okay, there's a very disposable 5-star. Very disposable. Give me another one of those, and I'm going to probably head right over and start doing stuff. So that's 2. So far, it's not bad. 50-50. Okay, well, it's not very useful. But, I mean, you can't get a 5-star every time, right? You can't get a 5-star every time. So I've already kind of gotten my allotment. Oh, that is a generic 5-star pull, isn't it? Yes, it is. And I think 1 more would be the 5 that I wanted. Okay, some 4-star pieces. Not very useful. Not very useful. All right, I think I got mail. All right, so I got this stuff for completing the first 10. So I need another 10 in order to get, what was the next reward here? Hold on a minute. Okay, value back. The next 10 more will give me pieces of a nature one. Now, I have been informed by a viewer that I really should hold on to the 5-star pieces that have elements in them. Apparently, I'm guessing maybe further down the line, I need them for ranking up. So I'm guessing that the generic ones aren't a problem, but the ones that actually have an element I should probably hold on to. So until somebody tells me differently, that's what I'm going to do. All right. So in the meantime, let's do this, because I believe that 8 gave me 52. Okay, so I have 52 of these. This doesn't have an element. I'm assuming there's no problem in doing this. All right, so maybe we'll get something really good. Or maybe we won't. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So let's, I believe that, where is, wait a minute. Is there somewhere? Oh, there it is. There, yeah, yeah. I'm faceless. Well, you know, it's a. I got some nature ones here. You know, I got some nature ones here. It's just the problem is I can't. I'm not going to do it with a Dragon Slayer. I think Dragon Slayer has kind of gotten to his part where he's useful now, and then his usefulness kind of is going to start falling off a little bit. So I think I'm probably just going to collect these guys. You notice I actually have a bunch of nature ones. I could rank him up to 7 stars. I just don't see that as being a good idea. There's, you know, other nature. For instance, if I was to get another one of her, that would be something I might want to consider, you know? Yeah, so anyway, I think I want to spend a couple more of those profit orbs. I'm just crazy that way. All right, just a couple more. Just a couple more. Not there. I don't want to go there. Here. Because I need 10 more anyway, so why don't I just spend them here? All right, and I'm going to do it here. I'm going to do it right here. Okay, not what I want. Just one more, just so we had like a little extra. Maybe get lucky. No, I didn't think so. I am going to do something, though. I'm going to do a reroll on one of them, just to see if I can get lucky. So let's just see. I think the dwarf. We'll just grab the dwarf. Where's the dwarf? Isn't he there somewhere? Wait a minute. It's interesting. Oh, was he in pieces? Oh, yeah, he was in pieces, wasn't he? Okay, so he's not actually available. You know what? I'll roll him. If I don't get something better, what I consider to be better, I'll just cancel it, you know. So let's just see what we get. Did I need her for something? I think I needed her for the one that I did already. Yeah, I needed her for Siegfried. Sorry, Sigmund, pardon me. Sigmund. I needed her for Sigmund. All right, so I don't need that one. So we'll just do a cancel on that. I'm just going to do one more roll, just because. Wow, okay, no, we're just going to forget all about that then. All right, we're just going to forget about that one. Well, you live and you learn, right? All right, let's go into the tower and see if we can continue to do some advancement. All right, what do we have here? I see a rainbow. I see one healer, though. All right, so let's see what we can get going here. Do I want to do that? You know what? We'll use that and see. Actually, I'm going to take him out, and I'll put him in, and then we'll see how that works. If I decide we need healing, then we'll do healing, right? Okay. Yeah, healing may not be such a bad idea. Okay, although it didn't turn out to matter. Alright, and... yeah, if I could get him to 7-star, you know... yeah, that would just be so good. In fact, you know, I should go check on that, really. Because I might be able to do that now with the one that I picked up. You know, we'll see. I mean, I could do it, but I would have to trash something that I've been told I shouldn't. But I mean, now that I got that, I might be able to. Who knows? Because I just think that is a really good idea, you know? At this point now, he's such a key person in the team that making him better would just be better, you know what I mean? And basically when he goes down, the team suffers a lot. Boom. And of course then there's the dragon, who's just awesome. Yeah, I mean, just look at that. Wow, just amazing. Alright, let's continue. And why not? So far, so good. Another rainbow team. Don't see any healers. I do see a Margaret, however, but I only see one of them. He's just a wrecking crew, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, seriously, you can just see while the fight goes on. He is just a wrecking crew. All right. I'm actually considering just okay. You know what? Everything else goes aside. Him to 7 is everything. All right, and yes, just stand there. Boom. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Dragon Slayer really isn't doing a lot of damage for me. So, you know, I think for the next fight, okay, what do we get here? Alright, 265. What do we got? Okay, we get a suit of orange armor. 1 piece. You know, I think I'm just going to take him out and put armors back in. Because he's not doing an enormous amount of damage, and I would really like Sigmund to be getting some healing, you know what I mean? Last fight here. We're going to go back and do the campaign afterwards. Although I do want to check on something. Oh, freezing. Okay, that's not good, yeah. Okay, but then, you know, we won. That's what's important there, right? And even though he died, he still got the most damage. It's just on the other side. Gee, look who did the most damage on the other side. Well, you know what? It's easier for the computer AI to rank them up than it is us. Alrighty, so let's just head back. I want to check something in the bag first. Okay, pieces. Let me just take a look here. Okay, I have 2 dwarves. You can see I got 100 pieces for them on the right in that first row that you can see. Now the first row. Do I have any more there? I don't see any more. At least fortress. Fortress is what I'm looking for. Okay, so I have 2 there, right? All right, so let's look in the bag now. No, not the bag. Heroes, and then here. Okay, I can get rid of him. I don't have a problem with that. That's 3. Now, the problem with getting rid of him is if I was to get my hands on Ice Blink, I believe he is the one that I would require, the unique one. Now, I'm told I should hold on to him. So I have a lot of pieces of Fortress ones, but none of them are really close to being able to rank up. I am starting to look at that, though. So I would really need another one, because, as I said, hold on a second. Let's just go over here for a second now. Now, if I was to get Ice Blink. Yeah, you see, he's the unique one. So I'm getting close to the point where I could get him. I think it's in the altar. If I trashed a whole bunch of like 4 stars, I might be able to get there. But if I got my hands on one, I could probably get the other, and then I would have that. You could get generic ones. It's when you need one specific one that, you know. I mean, I'd like to get him. I think he would be a very useful one. But, all right, I think if I got one more, I mean, tell you what, next episode, what we'll do is we'll use the rest of those prophecy orbs. I think we need 8 more. We'll do those in Fortress. And if I get one more, if I manage somehow to get one more, then I want to get, because we need 4, I believe, right? Yeah, it's 4. It's 4. So, I mean, I don't think trashing those other 2 is a good idea. Because where is it here? I think it's the altar. Yeah, there he is, 4,000. So I have 3,250. I'm not really trying. I could crank out a whole bunch of 4 stars because I got pieces of them, and then just trash whatever I don't want. I might be able to get closer to that, but I will get there eventually, you know? So, just like the Walter, you know, if I wanted to really rank him up. I don't know. I mean, I got the pieces for the other one, but I think that Ice Blink would probably be a better idea. Of course, Demon Hunter, I don't know. We'll see. But, I mean, if I got a first Ice Blink, that would actually make things interesting at that point. Okay, so anyway, let's just go into the campaign and finish this up. What, you got anything good? Nope. Alright, let's rock. Yeah, he just hits them and weakens all of them, doesn't he? Okay, we got a 4-star red one, right? Yep. Pretty much what you would expect. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it. Like I said, I think my priority right now would be trying to get Sigmund to 7 stars. If I got him to 7 stars, he would really do a lot for protecting the rest of the team. And I'd probably let me play Ormus all the time at that point, because then I could just play healer. But he'd be a lot harder to break, and of course, I think he would do a lot more damage, which is kind of what we want him to do. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it, and play games, because games are fun. See ya!